That was the right one. Those tuning in on YouTube, there's no reason I said that was the right one. Everything went well the first time.
Don't worry about it. First try.
There was absolutely no problems.
First try is the first time you get something
As I like
right.
to say, for no reason at all.
As I like to clarify, that went well the first time, and it's well-known catchphrase. Did it? Nothing went wrong. All right. We're going to see. Welcome back, everybody.
There you go.
Welcome back to Nat19, Vestige of Ophiuchus, Campaign 1, Session 99.
Oh
My God.
99?
Oh my God.
This is the last time we're going to have a 2-digit number.
Oh, insane.
Oh,
You guys have been
my
playing this for a while, huh?
We have.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
That's crazy.
99 weeks. Skipping
99
some.
bottles of
Yay.
You've served us well,
God.
2-digit numbers. I salute you.
Oh my God.
It's the
All
end of
right.
an era.
It is.
Or the middle of a very
Crying
long.
at the start of game.
Alejandro being
Shut up,
facetious,
you don't know-
Brad being obnoxiously genuine.
That's very wow. I should write that on my
Pretty
resume.
on brand.
I'll put obnoxiously genuine. Fucking whenever
Yeah.
on your grave when you die, you just have written obnoxiously genuine.
No, I'm gonna put that on my special skills for my resume.
I would
Do
like.
Nice.
I would like Spencer to tell me what happened last time.
Let's see. We started off with fighting the what are they called again? The butterflies. In the hallway, and then we fucking myrtleized them. And of course, Abby almost died because she ran off on her own without
I don't know what you're
tag.
talking about.
This is what you get for leaving tag.
Damn.
On our way, and then after that, on our way out, we ran into our raccoon friend, Wrench. After we almost fucking attacked him.
He's lucky he has that claw.
Yeah.
You're lucky I didn't kill you.
We all worked everything out. Everything was fine. We went back up, took a rest, talked about some things that I'm not remembering at the moment. And then we went back down to look for Ravissimo. And then as we went down, we took a closer look at that statue we never looked at, really. Let's see, Tag was used Divine Sense on it, and he's like, this is super fucking evil, or super undead and evil, and there's also some dude talking to my head that wants to get revenge on Ravissimo, so who the fuck knows
He never
what
said
that
anything
is.
about Ravissimo. Also, Ravissimo.
What
He
am I
said it
saying?
right the first time.
You did. He said it right once, and then you went back to
Ravissimo.
Ravissimo.
Oh,
It's
Ravissimo.
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 Oh, Ravissimo. Ah, je comprends. Bien.
Hey.
Continue.
Let's
Okay.
have company.
Now I know you can do it. You had done it once correctly. I know you can do it now.
Whatever thing was talking to my head said, like, hey, we have a common enemy, I think that's what it boiled
Yes.
down to. Yeah. It's like, okay, well, we'll see what the fuck that means later, I guess, because Ravissimo decided to show up and was like, hey, I'm gonna fucking eat your brains because I'm a lich. That's verbatim
Well,
what they said.
Wait, do
absolutely.
we all know
It's
that?
Ravissimo.
Or do
No,
only
I
I
think
know
only,
that?
I think only
down the
you saw
hall.
the undeadness.
Only you
Yeah,
know.
because of my true
Yeah.
sight, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
everybody,
special.
have you been?
Ravissimo
George,
said,
special
first thing
eye.
first, I'm gonna eat your
Ravissimo.
brains, and then I'll start rocking gold teeth and chains. That's exactly what she
Exactly
said.
what they said.
Damn.
It's exactly what she said. Oh my god.
Verbatim.
Right.
I would like to
Verbatim.
preface this. I'd like to preface this game with I'm gonna be asking for a lot of help when it comes to combat. Cool.
I'm excited.
Alejandro,
It'll be a good
just
time.
be a sword saint. That's all you just murder.
Ollie would be so delighted
That's
to
your
help
one job.
you,
Murder.
Murder.
That's also my one job.
Murder.
Murder. I'm a
though.
paladin.
Trust me.
I murder.
We're on session 99, and me and Carrie still ask for help.
Fucking right,
Dude, I asked for help
Okay,
on
we're
the
done.
reg.
We're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Going in, we did end just on the precipice of battle last time. is there anything that anyone would like to do real quick? I'm not asking about actions. Is there just anything that you guys want to do that you can think of right before we roll initiative?
Wait, what? Just general talking or whatever?
Yep, just anything that you could do within a couple of seconds. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, Wrench, after seeing Ravissimo, is that how you say her name?
Ravissimo.
Ravissimo.
Ma.
It's like a U.
Imagine like an
it's
M-U, an
M-E-N.
M-U-H, and don't say the H. Ravissimo.
Hey, I'm Hispanic. I keep fucking this up.
Ravissimo.
Ravissimo! Anyway, I just look around me and go, I'm sorry, is that supposed to be the pretty woman? That woman is ugly!
Wow.
Oh.
She's raggedy and decrepit!
This is very harsh.
I would like
Raises
to.
eyebrow
Are
at
you not seeing what I'm seeing?
I cast face
I'm
palm.
clearly not.
Guys,
Objectively not.
be careful, you guys. She has special eyes. And then go behind the pillar.
Can you be more specific, Master Lexi?
And that is
I'm not
definitely
gonna be out
more
here
time
being
than
like,
you
she's
have.
got true sight, like fucking goddamn
As this
it.
happens, Wrench, as you yell that out, you see them stop for a second. One of their hands goes over their heart in a very, how dare you manner. And as they do, you see their eyes, the very faint bluish glow that is on them. Well, you don't see it, because you don't see that glow. You see within the empty holes that are in their head as you see them. You see this faint reddish glow build up, and you can feel it piercing into you, Wrench. The rest of you, you see their eyes glow this faint, pleasant, but pale blue. As you see their eyes, their pupils slit and become cat-like and seem to focus on Wrench. As that happens, I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
I think I have made a mistake.
Okay.
You've made a
You
powerful
clearly
oh,
made a mistake.
damn.
Initiative!
Please,
Mama.
nothing. Oh, look at that! I rolled 14. That means I don't go first. Yay!
Right. And I have disadvantage.
Where's the King of Lions?
Wait,
Lexi.
I just rolled.
Yes, they're off the. Sorry,
Oh, I didn't press on initiative. Should I have done that?
Yes, you should.
Oh,
that adds
shit.
your bonus.
My bad. All right, let me. Oh fuck.
You got this,
You're
bud.
doing great.
Oh, thank God, even better.
You want to go after Ravissimo? Okay, I'm not gonna,
Oh wait,
live your
Ravissimo's
truth.
going first. Ah, shit.
I don't know.
We don't know. We
It's
don't
all
know.
right.
Say,
We don't know yet, bestie, but I'ma pray for you. I'ma pray for you.
You have no idea who's going first. You don't know who rolled well on initiative.
It's fucking
enemies
her.
Ravissimo's going first. She
it's
rolled
right.
very well on
The
initiative.
enemies always go first, Logan!
Oh look, we go during the same time.
She motions over past the statue towards the Crimson Butterfly, who seems to be aware of her actions despite not being able to see her. You see the same wind and currents that seem to be supporting Ravissimo seem to begin supporting this Crimson Butterfly beside Tag, who now begins to dance as well. As they do, Tag, I'm very sorry, you're going to need to make a dexterity saving throw, which means you're going to fail.
I fail.
As their unrestrained artifact is going to target you. Let's see, it's everyone
Double
within.
paralyzed.
This is
now.
not only going to affect
no.
you, this is also going to affect Wrench.
Uh-oh.
As they begin to move around, they begin to make motions with their blade as if dancing in a very slow manner, and the wind around you seems to take on this cutting quality, as if the wind itself is cutting into both of you. In 1 second, while I make you both make the save. This is going to be... Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm looking for the button.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Stop trying to kill our new friend.
Aw, y'all scored the
I'm afraid I
same.
can't do that.
Oh no.
Don't ask me
Logan,
why
what's
this
with
is
you
the
and your
way it
party
is.
wipes recently.
Don't ask me why this is the way it is. But you're both going to take bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
You both take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are both knocked prone.
You describe this attack.
How about?
Wind begins to buffet you, striking you, though some of it does have a cutting quality. Arcs of wind slam into you like maces, like warhammers, striking you with such force that you're hit down to the ground. There, you happy?
Yes, I am happy about this bludgeoning damage.
Flux, it's your turn.
All right. Hold on, Master Tag. Allow me to back you up.
How do I see my HP?
Go on your sheet.
It's on your main page.
It's on pretty much any of your pages. You can go to your main tab on your character sheet, or you can look at the top. So in D&D, we count up. We count the wounds you've taken. We don't count hit points
okay,
down.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so, like-
okay, that's why I was like, okay. So
Oh,
once
sorry,
I reach
but
110, I'm dead.
but that is normally how we do it. But you do have a thing at the top of your sheet on your normal tab says wounds. That's how much you've taken. If you go to your main tab, current, the CUR thing, that's how much you have left.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's where you look at that.
God, what does lesser restoration get rid of paralyzation? I can't remember.
Paralysis.
I believe.
Yes,
I believe so.
I believe
paralysis.
so. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So
Oh, I
yeah,
do have that.
zoom over to Tag, and Wrench, you might see me pulling out a jar of basically black sand from the looks of it, and just dump it all over Tag.
As the sand proceeds to sprout 8 legs in each little increment.
Oh, the spiders.
Yeah, they're very small. Second level cure wounds.
Fucking
Wow,
that
you
could have
don't
been
like him
better.
very much, huh?
Help us out.
Don't worry, let the spiders do their work. this the sounds of recuperation. All right. And then I'll use my bonus action to activate my little turret friend on my shoulder and blast this crimson butterfly.
Alrighty.
Hit.
That's a hit.
Damn!
Yeah.
Do
Get
You're
chewed.
You hit them, they take 12 damage. And that's your turret,
Shot
right?
5 feet back.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That is me, and I'll just try and make myself look like more of a target than Tag.
Good luck. I'm juicy. I'm ripe for the taking.
You're not helping things.
Tag just standing there twerking like, oh, you want it, Ravissimo?
Oh man, look how juicy and right for the taking he is.
Alrighty.
This is an odd strategy, Master Tag.
Aviana, your turn. Lexi, you're on deck.
Let's
Oh, shit.
go. How far are you, bitch? Oh, you're within range. Get over here.
Just not within sneak attack, right?
I know, because someone had
I'm
to
very-
push her.
I'm very
Some big
happy.
brain strat. You go here, you push Flux.
Put the fuck in there, boy! Wow. You think
If
she
it is what is
wouldn't?
required of me.
You know
Just
Avi
use one of
too
your
well.
attacks to shove.
Oh man, I won't. But alright, I'm gonna go for some beep bop bops. And
That's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Your style points.
oh no,
They're
my
broken.
spell points! They're broken!
They're fixed.
What the fuck?
What is it like to be Hayden?
They're fixed.
Oh,
I'm good. Anyway. God damn.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, so you got him?
yeah,
The
no,
first
I crit,
attack
bitch.
missed, the second attack crit.
Crit damage.
Hayden, why do you live such a life of extremes?
No middle ground.
You deal
Okay.
17 points of damage. The King of Lions is going to take Misrender. They're going to do a small flourish with it. They set their eyes roughly upon where Ravissimo is, but seeing the distance they'd have to cover to get to them, they're instead... Oops, wrong button. They're going to strafe, and they're going to get up to about there, taking their 30 feet of movement. As they come up to the Crimson Butterfly, Wrench, you see the spike of Misrender come in over your head as they take an attack against them. They're going to go ahead and use...
Thank God I'm short.
they're going to go ahead and use Brave Assault. Ba-boom. Where are you? Actually, they're not going to bother using it this time. They got that inspiration. Thanks, Marion. They take a swing at the Crimson Butterfly. They get a crit!
Nice!
Oh my god!
Turn them to dust. Turn them to dust. You
They
can't
strike.
do it.
They deal 23 damage to them as the blade pierces in through the Crimson Butterfly's shoulder, knocking them back slightly. They're then going to bring it up and go for their... How many attacks you get? They have 2 more. Bring the weapon down on them again. And that one, that's a miss. Crimson Butterfly brings her sword up to deflect that attack as the King of Lions spins the weapon, brings it down on them one more time. And that is almost another crit, but not quite. We're going to go back up to the top of the turn order. Seeing this happen, Ravissimo expresses a small amount of disdain for the interruptions. They are going to, and this is gonna suck, they're gonna go ahead, they're going to use a 4th level spell slot. I don't have to say those out loud, but I've decided to. Okay. Flex. What is it? So that'd be up by 2. Well, the range on this is... Everybody.
No.
No, that's not what you moved. No.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, Alejandro. Welcome to Nat19.
Actually,
better,
wait.
thanks.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even
No!
better. Thanks.
I was in all of these!
This is fine.
Woo! Not me.
They shift.
I was also in all of these.
They shift in the direction of both of you. They swirl as they do. 2 of the chains on their body strike together, and they let out this resounding high-pitched noise that builds up. They're casting shatter into that space.
Oof.
Oh,
And it is going and Flux, it is going to catch you.
Heck!
Can it be half? Because if you look at the circle, it's like half his body, not like...
That is
No.
a solid point. I like where your head's at.
All right. Counterpoint.
The counterpoint is go fuck yourself, I guess. Like I said!
That's shatter.
So yes, I guess it can be half.
I'm gonna burn Lucky.
Wait, was it a dex save?
It was a con save, I believe.
I'm gonna burn a luck point because I know shatter hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It do.
Roll,
All right.
roll a con save again.
+3.
I can't.
They're within range of you, and I have your aura
Man,
effect on.
I wish I picked a different
Well,
thing.
for Lucky, I just roll another d20.
Just roll a d20.
Oh.
It was almost a 16.
It doesn't.
You doubled your result. You doubled your die result.
It's true. I did.
And no one else is doing anything
fine.
else to interact with
I
that.
tried.
I can't uncanny dodge this, can I?
It is not an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can I pull someone with my hook shot and pull them out of it?
That's an
You're so
action, and it's
nice,
not your
Ollie.
turn.
Well,
You're
I
so
tried.
You know what, though?
Appreciate you
He's
asking.
a guest, and that sounds cool to me. Look, if you want to use your reaction to do that, choose one of them. Here's the trade-off. I'll let you do that if you're willing to accept doing the hook shot's damage to them.
Oh shit!
Okay, will it be
Hey.
more or less than shatter?
What?
Boy.
That's the question.
My hook shot is oh fuck. Let me.
Just don't crit. Please and thank you.
My
Whoever
hook
it
shot
is.
does 1d6 plus 3 piercing.
Oh, that's fine. Do that to
Yeah,
him.
that's much less. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is
All right,
100% fine.
Can I do any of them?
I would say, given the pillar, you could choose.
Anyone except me.
Basically, you could choose. You don't have any line of sight to Avi, unfortunately. I'd say you could pick
Fenris,
Fenris, Flux, or Lexi. Yeah.
Yeah. Flux, you're only getting half, so you're gonna have to hold that.
Save my daughter.
I was gonna say who's squishier, like in armor.
Lexi.
Hey.
Lexi?
No outside. You're making this decision on your own without the ability to talk to them. You decide based on what they look like who's squishier.
What they look like. All right.
I gave you my cheese and crackers.
Short
I
gang
gave you.
stick together.
Hell yeah, short gang, what's up, boy?
Also, I feel like
Wow.
Fenris can hold a punch.
That's fair.
That's totally fair.
Yeah, I
Roll
used my
a hook shot attack against Lexi.
So roll over them the 1d6 plus 3 piercing.
No, roll the attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
To
you
hit.
have to hit.
The
Maybe you'll miss. My AC's okay.
You fire it. As you do, Lexi brings up... Okay, Lexi, I'll give you the choice. Do you want to automatically be hit by this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then we'll let it happen. We'll let it happen then. As it fires at you, it catches on you, Lexi. You see that they fired this just spike that extends out into a multi-pronged grappling hook. As it hits you, it digs into your skin, and you see Wrench pull back, and it retracts with this rope refurling into his arm as it does. Wrench, roll the damage against Lexi.
All right.
Dude, just so you know.
That's the D6, right?
Yes.
You rolled the 17 and my AC is 18.
Oh, it did the holy weapon damage. Lexi, give yourself back.
Oh, shit.
Give yourself back 14 hit points.
Okay.
It's a...
That's 3 dice!
Why did it absorb some of it? Partially absorbed. What absorbed? Oh, temporary hit points, right? No.
I was sitting here wondering, like, if that was gonna proc or not.
What? What absorbed?
Fenris's treats from yesterday.
Yeah,
Right.
Some snacks.
What was that, 8 points? So give yourself back 8 temporary hit points, and then you have one damage outside that. No, hold on. It was 21. Fucking temporary hit
I
points
know,
messing
right?
with it.
I know.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
21 minus 14, 4 plus, what was 4 plus 3 normally? So you have 1 temporary hit point left.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So give yourself back all your hit points and 1 temporary hit point. I'm gonna pull you over to here, as you are pulled out of the fray by the hook shot. Those of you in there, you are gonna take 23 points of damage. The Crimson Butterfly is killed.
Thank God! Take that, you fucking...
The eruption of
I literally saw
sound.
this splatter.
So a total, through your temporary hit points, Fenris takes 11 damage, Tag takes none. Flux, you take a total of 3, Avi, you take 15, and the Crimson Butterfly takes it all and is destroyed as they vanish between rounds. Ravissimo is going to take another legendary action.
Fucking course she is. Damn it.
And this is going to be another 10 foot,
Man.
another 10-foot area. Everybody there.
Okay.
As once again
Right.
chains
Great
clatter
choice.
together, as they do. Oh, we don't want to target him with Aviana. What are we doing? Avi, you traitor.
Avi, what did you do?
Can I hook shot myself out of this?
Fires it at a pillar, it bounces around the pillar into you, pulls you around the pillar somehow. No, I'm afraid
I got a
not.
pillar in front of me and a pillar behind me. Why not?
Well, you've used your reaction since last round, so that's the first reason. The second reason is that's not a thing I'm always going to let you do.
Fair.
This is going to
Let
be...
you do it
I
once.
asked.
No, shoot your shot, my boy, like every
No,
time.
totally.
Like,
Suggest cool things. You're all going to make saves.
Oh
I'll
no.
take
Let-
it. I'll take the half.
Alrighty.
You saved Lexi from taking full damage, only for her to take full damage.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, I tried. What else can I do?
You did a
You
good
are all
job.
taking another blast of sound echoes out from there. Wrench, you take 7. King of Lions takes 7. Lexi takes 14. Miriam, you take none. And the Crimson Butterfly takes 15. Lexi, were you
Fuck,
not?
what do you mean he takes none?
I mean that he takes none. Your turn, Avi.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna do that thing that Tagashi hates that I do, but sorry.
It's leaving. What it is.
Don't make me do this alone, assholes! And I'm gonna get to here so that I can see a bitch.
All right, get an attack of
Can't see
opportunity.
a bitch.
I should be fine.
I'm tired of your shit, Avi! Okay, move 15. Okay, I was gonna get to there. That was my intent. And then... whenever Fantasy Grounds sneezes.
What?
It'll do it. It'll be fine.
Oh, I
There you go.
I just hadn't clicked it.
Oh, it's all good. Listen, I'm blaming Fantasy Grounds, not you. It's never your fault. It's true.
Oh, thank you.
Only ever Fantasy Grounds.
I did stuff it full of extensions, so I mean sometimes it's my fault, but
Okay,
that's
there.
nice of you to
So I get 3
Release
of
me
these,
from
but
that.
I'm going in alone, so I want advantage, so I'm going to flash Victorious to her and burn my bonus action to do so, because I want advantage.
Okay.
So I'm
I
gonna make
can't
it
believe you're fucking
there.
1v1ing her right now, you wild
Listen!
bitch.
Listen! What else am I gonna do? You guys are
Wait till we're
surrounding
done
the
with the butterfly.
What am I gonna do? Clump up? This bitch is doing shatter! Anyway,
go for it. It's
hitting
impressive.
advantage. I'm there. I really hope I can hit her. I need advantage on this bitch. Let's go! Welcome to the fan.
That's a hit.
Did I hit? Woo!
Oh.
I get that.
Madras stab.
Magic stab.
Madras
Magic stab. Okay, and yeah. It's too many ones.
Oh my god! For those at home, with 1d6 and 5d8, they rolled 4 1s, a 2, and a 7.
What
Bro, I don't know.
I'm dead.
Oh, but it's
As you go to attack them, you do get it. You pierce into their body, but as soon as your blade cuts into them, as soon as Vox Victoria breaks the skin, several of the chains around them wrap around your arm and pull your arm back somewhat, as if they're animated, as if she can control them at will, so you don't find the purchase you were looking for.
All right, bitch. Innate dexterity.
That's a crit.
Oh! Holy shit!
Oh, damn it! Every time.
I don't know. I'm magical. I'm
You
happy.
really are.
It's
You
true.
really are.
As
You're
the
an
pendulum
enigma.
as the pendulum swings one way, it must swing back the other.
Let's do that
Right.
snake eyes for damage again. There we
Oh,
go.
15 points of damage.
Shut up, Parnell. I'll kill you. All right, cool. And that means critical flourish. Get knocked prone, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Tired of you.
Go ahead, throw it on her.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Do I have it? I don't have anything to.
Then throw it on her from the effects menu.
Oh, you're right. That's a thing. Hold on.
Something you guys are more than capable of doing.
Ridiculous. No.
The generic action.
The effects
Where-
menu.
What effects?
In the top right, so one that looks like a person.
I didn't know that was there. If I'm gonna be honest.
I get you.
Bro's third up from the
Yeah,
bottom
I
on
found
the
it.
left.
Hold on. Prone. There it is. I
There
did
you go.
it.
Hey,
I'm learning. I've been with you guys for almost 2 years, and I'm learning.
I've often done it myself.
learned that too.
I've recently decided I'm going to start just telling you to put prone on them.
No, I appreciate it.
You can click buttons.
Um,
That's what we're here to do.
That's true.
Wee.
Okay.
We love
so that was-
buttons here.
Was 2 attacks, so now it is extra attack. Yeah.
What
Oh
do
my
you
God.
fucking mean?
That's a crit.
What's
Oh my
I'm
God.
jumping down. You can't see me, but I'm jumping.
Okay,
up.
don't
think-
smelt
you
those
think
dice.
Avi
I take
could
back what
just-
I said. Don't smelt them.
18 more points of damage.
I'm happy. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm so
Okay.
proud.
So
You didn't want to throw.
uh,
You didn't want to throw sneak attack on that.
I
She
already
already
did
used
my
it.
snack attack.
Oh, you already did sneak attack. My bad.
I already did snack
Yes,
attack.
that was all the ones.
It was all those ones.
Oh no.
It was all those ones. Okay. Okay. So it was 1, 2, 3. All right. I got 2 more, cause fucking critical flourish. Unless I'm reading my feet wrong. Bah!
You. Before we proceed,
Holy fuck.
What the? Dude, your next turn's gonna be awful.
Oh
So
yeah,
Avi,
dude.
remember,
fucking
so Avi, remember
goodies.
that we shouldn't kill that
you
person.
do. You do.
You're welcome. I'm knocking her down, ho. So then you guys can finish her off. Okay. That's Amiana.
You still. You used your bonus action, right?
I used my bonus action to get over to her.
Yeah.
I doubt she can. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try Fear of Slaughter. I doubt she can be frightened, but I'm gonna try.
Go ahead and roll it
Shut-
against her.
I might as well try because then we'll know.
It'd be good
Yep.
for me to know as well.
Yeah, bitch.
So she rolled a nat 1. Go ahead and try to apply it.
However, okay.
You said
like-
try.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Yep.
Partially immune.
Yep.
She does not seem to be afraid. Avi, you hear a crashing, a clattering of something large scraping along stone. You hear the movement of what sound like bones and the winding, pulling sound of rope and twine as if something is affixing itself together and shambling forward. As it does, you see crashing through the drapes that are behind it, The form of what appears to be what at first alarms you and looks to be a dragon, but as you see it, it appears to be the skeleton of a dragon held together by twine and necrotic energy. As you see this massive form, as soon as it loads, crashing in from the drapes, tearing them apart, coming in behind Ravissimo.
Oh,
amazing!
Ravissimo.
And attacks Ravissimo.
Totally, yeah.
Attacks Ravissimo.
And
It's the voice you heard in your head. Our new friend.
I win.
Excellent. Good.
you see there appears to be an entire chamber that was hidden off behind that. As you can see some pillars, some lights that are lit inside. The ground inside that room, from what you can see through the drapes, is covered in dried blood. There's bones scattered around, and as this thing tears through, you can see some bones are still forming and connecting to the dragon as if it had been scattered and is rebuilding itself. As it comes through, it is going to go ahead and it's going to do a 60-foot cone. It opens its mouth, and this pale, powdery mist erupts forward towards you, Avi.
Oh no.
You are
Danger.
You're going to have to make a con save.
Oh my god, it's Cone of Colding her. What the fuck?
What?
Yup.
Oh, ooh. That's
Okay.
weird.
Whatever its equivalent is.
I'm gonna burn my last luck point, otherwise this is gonna fuck
Okay.
me.
You rolled a 9.
Try.
Go- roll it again.
I'm gonna try.
A 10.
Yeah.
No, it affects you.
No, my con's shit. So
Yeah.
So,
try.
you're going to take, as this, what seems like powdered stone, this blast of powdery, ashy stone washes over you, you're going to take 10d6 poison damage.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'm down.
Yeah.
You take
all
32 points. But
Okay.
as it does, you are also restrained as you feel your body beginning to harden.
Oh
As parts of your body begin to turn into crystal stone. The dragon moves forward, passing through the space of Ravissimo. It is going to rush towards an attack tag. As it goes towards you, it is going to use its multi-attack. It is going to... One of its wings comes up, and the pinion at the end of the wing strikes at you with the sharpness of a spear. That is a 19. That hits.
Yep. No!
As it strikes you. As it comes towards you, it splits like a claw. It does its damage. As it hits, you take 12 points of damage, and it slams you into the ground, holding you there. You are not prone, but you are restrained.
Rude.
It then raises up one of its claws and sweeps towards you with it. You are hit.
That makes sense.
As it hits, you take... It rolled bad damage, you take 12. Then raises it again, brings it down on you a second time. And that's a hit. That was a 25 to hit. It strikes, dealing... Oof. It deals 24 damage. Tag. You are struck down to the ground. Pinned down, you see this dragonbone golem take them down. Its form then reels back. It lets out this hollow, dry roar that echoes. More like a deep, breathless exhale than a roar, but it causes the area to shake nonetheless. Lexi. Ravissimo is going to take a legendary action. You do not see the results.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm sure it was nothing.
I'm sure it was nothing.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Oh, I hate this.
He's bleeding!
I had such a good plan.
This is why plans never work.
I want to kind of peek my eyes out to the side, just so I can see Ravissimo. I still want to be hidden. I just want to see her. I can do that, okay. And then I want to try to cast Crown of Madness on her. And because I'm casting it from being hidden and I have magical ambush, she gets disadvantage on the saving throw against it.
Oh, what a good idea.
Go ahead and roll it against her.
Okay, I was waiting for you to be like, you can't do that. Like, okay, I'm gonna try.
I believe in you, Carrie.
Okay, here I go. Oh, fuck. Bitch. Alright.
So she does succeed, but rather when you cast it, you don't feel the magic take hold of anything.
So she wouldn't have been able to get charmed. Is what I feel, maybe possible.
You can interpret what I said however you feel like interpreting it.
Sweet.
I mean, she is a sun elf, and so
Yeah.
elves do have at least advantage.
I wanted to see if she could attack her dragon. Damn it! All right.
It was a good
okay.
idea, nonetheless.
All right, cool. I'm hidden. That's my turn.
Hey, fellas, I don't know if this is weird, but the woman ain't there. Like, I don't see her anymore.
That makes so much sense. Oh.
Avi, you've done something similar in the past, correct? You became invisible while creating a duplicate.
Yes. Oh, motherfuck!
What an appropriate response. It took a bit to process for her. It's like, yeah, why do you bring it up? Ah, crap!
Avi's like, that's my move!
Bitch is here somewhere!
And Miriam.
Hey, Tag, you look like crap. Be a
Yeah,
dinosaur
I feel like
again.
it.
I'm gonna cast Polymorph and turn Taguchi into a T-Rex.
Oh my god, yes.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I feel so dumb when he does.
I would say that breaks you free from being restrained.
That makes sense.
I would go as far as to say that pinion, one of two that it has, is probably destroyed.
Nice. All right. Now let's hope I don't have to go down any hallways.
Looks around.
After this.
Oh, you are basically trapped. Just so you know,
Yep.
you would have to
I
squeeze
live
to
here.
go anywhere.
I live here now.
In fact, I would say, given your height, you rise up, you are crouching to even fit in this place. There's only 25 feet up to the top, so you are crouching down, unable to barely turn. I'm gonna say
That
that.
was my whole fucking fantasy grounds.
Just give it a sec.
Again.
Just give it a sec. It messed with your effect. I am so done with that effect. One sec. it is off of you. Goodbye. So long.
We'll just add the +3s ourselves.
We'll just add the +3s ourselves. It is not worth the amount of trouble. Alright, Taguchi, you become a T-Rex. You break free.
What? Oh, fuck.
As this happens, you see the King of Lions takes a step back from the T-Rex that appears. And though they had no reaction to the dragon, they have a moment of, what manner of beast is this?
Hell yeah.
For a second, they raise their weapon up against the T-Rex.
What? The fuck's a dinosaur?
They don't know what a dinosaur is!
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Avi, you are
Gentlemen?
no longer restrained. The effect has ended on you. You're good.
Woo! Okay. She's gonna dart forward. And Wrench is there, so thank you for the snack.
Yeah.
And also a T-Rex.
And also
Yeah.
a T-Rex, I guess. Hey, I ran closer this time, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for some attacks with Fox Victoria. First attack coming in, hiya!
Alrighty. That's a hit. 23 hits. And it has lots of allies.
Yeah.
You have lots of allies to get sneak attack off. The T-Rex wiggles its arms at it, distracting it as you go for a sneak attack.
I've got a big
Beautiful.
head and little arms.
Ah, damn!
You do 36 points of damage,
Attack.
carving off a section of its skeletal tail.
Stupid son of a bitch. Innate dexterity.
That's a hit.
Alright.
You strike, it takes 10 points of damage.
Alright, extra attack.
And that's a hit.
Hell yeah.
Good hit.
All right. Takes 8 points of
Okay.
damage.
Last one, bonus action attack.
That one misses.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's fair.
The golem is going to go. It is going to look towards those who are around it, and it is going to, first of all, not immediately act. Oh, did that roll? That did. All right. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Holden.
We're on hold.
Logan,
Is there any nice music playing?
Did you recharge something?
Oh god.
I'm scared.
Maybe.
Oh no.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Pick your bingos,
fuck.
boys.
Okay.
It is going to use its action to use its petrifying breath. Reels back.
No! I'm immune! Finally!
I was about to say, isn't Lexi immune because of her rock? What exciting! Oh my Foxgrab daughter, I'm so proud of you.
Oh my
Just
god!
Oh, I've been
Does Flux
forgetting
being
to.
Does Flux being 20 feet in the air affect it at all?
No, it could. It's tall enough that it could angle it down, starting where he is, and have it billow downward.
Just the cloud of smoke dissipating as Lexi's just holding her sword up to the side and laughing.
Hey, Nat 20!
Oh no.
Lexi laughs maniacally as she does take the poison damage.
No! You
Blood coming out of their mouth
Team
as
of
they laugh.
advantage.
Oh, fuck.
That's hilarious imagery.
God
Assisted
damn
at 3,
it.
and you
Right.
caught us really good.
Right? I thought
Lexi
I
takes
would be okay.
41 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Flux takes
This
20.
is what I get for being a cocky asshole.
Yep.
God damn it.
Real quick. So yeah, I believe you are the only two who take any damage at all, and Flux, you're the only one that's going to have to... so, Lexi, you will roll against the effect. It's just that if it gets to the stage of petrifying you, it will not take hold.
Okay.
The restrained effect will still affect you.
What's the fucking point?
Restraining you for a round.
Damn.
I hate this. I
Please
hate this.
choose.
It's always paralyzed, and the one time it's petrified. What's the fucking point?
T-Rex.
Dick. I think he left.
Oh. Tag Rex.
Tagosaurus Rex.
Tagosaurus Rex.
I'm here! I was eating!
Tagosaurus Rex.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna bite it.
All right.
Yum, yum,
You go for a bite. You hit.
yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yum, 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 yum.
But he ain't got no meat
Eat him
on
up.
bones. He's all bones.
And it is destroyed.
Yay!
Bite down on it.
Finally.
I would just fucking... I just, fucking with my huge my T-Rex jaw just clamp down on his entire skull and crunch down.
You do.
Shattering it to pieces.
Shards of it break and fall from your jaws as the entirety of it, all of the threads that hold it together, seem to snap as if under a pressure that suddenly is exerted on them, and it falls into a discordant pile of bones that scatters around the area. This large chamber, as you go into it, your T-Rex nostrils are filled with the scent of decay. The smell of what it smells like a crypt in this room, as if it was a mausoleum or a very old graveyard. There are two pillars near the entrance, giving the structure stability. And you see there are 4 sets of armor laid along the walls on what appear to be mannequins, stone stands, what have you, that look to be Cahulian in origin. They appear to have armor that looks, from what you as Spencer would know, it looks to be Japanese mixed with a small Scottish aesthetic. There's 2 on each side of the room looking inwards as if they look to guard the room. At the far end of the room, bones scattered around.
Japanese kilts.
They look to be skeletons of creatures, large, small. You see skulls of what might be humanoids, trolls, other dragons, scattered and broken around the room. And next to the pile on the far side of the room, there's a very large tablet on one side of the room, on the right side, that appears to make up part of the wall, but it is this one 10-foot long section that appears to have different designs on it that, from where you currently are, you can't make out, nor does your T-Rex brain care to.
Of course.
On the sides of the room, there are 4 shallow alcoves that dip slightly in. You should be able to see them on the map right now. I'll move the player view up. You should be able to see them, like, there. Just small alcoves that seem to dip about 5 feet into the wall and then carve out of it. Those alcoves, you notice, are less dusty than the surrounding areas of the room.
Okay. Less dusty, you say?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, I believe that is Tagosaurus Rex's turn, as he's going to just roar in frustration, as his attack did not work against the illusionary Ravissimo.
It's true.
Ravissimo.
Nemric, your sworn enemy has been defeated. The effect of the bow releases.
My devil trigger goes away.
Oh, my devil finger.
I hate that.
Oh, God.
Is there anything you'd like to do?
played it.
He will fly out, and upon seeing the Tagosaurus Rex go through, and again after hearing Wrench with what he said, he's going to look over toward the Ravissimo, and then like look back over toward the statue. Wrench, is there any way you can find her?
Me?
You're the only one that can probably see her.
Can I inspect the area around me to see if I see anything out of the ordinary?
On your turn, you can make a perception check if you wanted to.
On my turn, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm up next, so I'll do it then.
Yeah. He will look over toward Wrench, look over toward the where Tagachi went, and he'll make his way like just to look through the area to make sure Tagachi is not going to like slam into something and fucking collapse everything.
All right, Wrench.
That'll be me.
If you want to use your action to make a perception check, you could look for them or signs of where they might have gone.
Okay. I'll do that. Do I just drag it to the main board thing?
Yeah, or double click it. Your choice.
No, sure. Hey. Come on, baby. Let's
You
go.
roll a 25.
Hell yeah.
As you look around, you do see there's a faint coating of dust on the ground in here. That when you look at it, you do faintly, with your true sight aiding you, you do see there are tracks leading from where Ravissimo was, where the illusory copy should have been. Because with true sight, just so you know, you are aware there is an illusion there. You are just aware that it is an illusion. Like, you can see a faint outline of the magic. In the same way that if you saw a shape-shifted creature, you would see the form of the creature, but you'd also see its true form, like, interposed with it. So, from where you see the illusion to be, you do see there are faint, very almost imperceptible tracks moving that away.
Huh.
In the dust.
Interesting.
The one way I can't go.
Which, and you remember earlier seeing something move out of the corner of your eye, darting roughly in that direction, but you didn't pay it much mind at the time. And that's why.
So I'm seeing some kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's in this direction. Yeah, it's almost like residue. That's the only way to describe it, really. It's weird.
Excellent find, Master Wrench.
Yeah. Yeah, because that thing ain't real.
Is that your turn?
Like, I mean, I want to move over here and see if I can see anything from that. If I can see anything in that dark hallway.
As you look down at the end of the hallway, you see what looks to be a turn in the hallway that heads down south. And you also see there is a curtain pulled along the side that seems to be covering up another room. As you go that way, you hear a sharp inhale from the illusion of Ravissimo as it seems to become slightly more animated.
What?
Do you intend to give chase? I had thought, when you so readily dealt with the other butterflies, that a better stage would be more appropriate for you. However, just because I am not present myself, it does not mean that I have not made preparations for you.
King of Lions turns to all of you. I'm not sure where they've gone. I'm not
terribly used to dealing with magic directly myself. I have people that usually handle that kind of thing for me. But if they ran, it means they must have felt overwhelmed.
To which you see Ravissimo begins to speak, and the King of Lions swings around with Mist Render and like cuts through the part of the illusion where the head is, preventing, just for a brief moment, without preventing them from speaking, without the King of Lions actually turning towards them.
Also, they were healing. If we leave them on their own too long, they may recover.
With that said, the illusion is going to walk past them, begin skipping noiselessly towards where Miriam is.
Is there something in particular about my statue that you find interesting?
Figured it might be a way of using magic, but I'm not exactly sure.
They walk past you.
Where I come from, which I suspect is likely where you come from as well, I had learned to use many different arcane arts. Because my physical body had begun to fail me, I became quite good at it. Preserving beauty like that you see before you.
And they turn back, seemingly uninterested in the fight that was happening around them.
Preserving beauty like this took work. But now that I am here, I can preserve it indefinitely. Honokuni grants me what I could not have on the outside. And I certainly am not going to allow you to take that away from me. And make no mistake, Hunted, as long as I can see you here, this gallery that you call the Bastille is just as much of a threat as if I was not here.
If you send us your reassurance, we want to kill you and leave. We have no intention of taking your seat. So unless you stay dead forever after we're all gone, then, I assume the young lord would have reason to bring you back.
Even if that is the case, the hunt is a performance that we have to take part in. I'm afraid I have no choice. I'd rather be the star of it than be a day player. However, I am growing bored of the rate we are conversing at. When you are ready to properly perform, come and find me. Until then, I shall prepare.
You see the illusion of her vanish. No, that just means you guys can act.
Tagachi, are you still going dinosaur crazy? Come back.
He's having a good time.
So is that normal? The dinosaur thing? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, it's on me.
What a strange-looking dragon.
Alplexia.
Miriam, can you let him out of that so I can throw a potion at him?
Fine. Drop concentration.
Before he drops the spell, Tagus started to try and knock down the columns.
Oh no! He reels back and takes one mighty swing with his tail towards one. As he does, it shrinks out of the way.
If it got to my turn, I was going to do that. I just fucking fling myself into the column.
Hey, Tagachi, question. Where'd that weird voice from earlier say it was coming from?
Hey, and,
it said it was coming from that way,
yes,
right?
you felt it coming from that general direction.
Interesting. Yeah, that's where I saw the traces of the weird aura coming from that illusion from.
I felt the presence of something move by that way earlier as well, but I'm not very used to the sense that this weapon gives me. I believe it's likely Ravissimo escaped in that direction.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So probably that voice and Ravissimo are in that direction. But I also saw I could see some weird tablet stuff all the way at the other end of that hall.
Oh.
Does it look like language or?
Kind of looks, I don't know, it's a very bad angle. I want to get closer, but at the same time I don't.
I feel that as well.
I'll walk with you, Wrench, if you want to go in.
Oh.
Wait, before, let me do the cure wounds first.
You use Mistra, you use your effect. You don't have it on your sheet. Do you want Fenris to just use it?
First, it is 1 level higher than my proficiency bonus, so I do have to roll for it.
Uh-oh.
it would take a minute to program it. I mean, what is mass cure wounds? What's the level?
It's a 5th level.
Oh, it's a 5th
Oh, you're
level.
talking about rolling to see if you can do it at all.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yes.
I can
Go
roll
ahead.
it. I can roll it for
No,
you.
no, Brett. It's to see if casting it even works.
Yeah. That's what I know. Yes.
Yeah, you can't do that for him.
No. I was
Flux,
the
go
other
ahead.
thing. The thing you were talking. It's okay.
Yeah.
The spell's level, yeah, that should succeed, right?
Hell yeah, I think so.
I believe so. It's what, a 5th level spell, I think?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
then you
It is
succeed.
5th level.
Because it's 10 plus the spell level, correct?
Who are you
I
targeting?
think so.
Could you
Let's
check
see,
for
who
me?
is the most hurt? Yeah, let me check. Essence of the Lady of Mystery. Oh no, fuck! I think it changed to 12.
Oh, it's
plus
12
the
plus...
spell.
I'm sorry. You try to invoke it, and unfortunately, it does not. One sec.
No.
You take 1d6 for every level of spell is higher than yours, so it's 1 level higher than your proficiency bonus, right?
Yes.
So unfortunately, Flux, you take 2 points of force damage as you try to invoke it. The feature is not expended, so you could try again if you want to.
I could
I'll
give you
try
guidance
again.
this time. I'll give you guidance.
Sure. Oh wait, I
no,
think you
you can't.
specified that.
Oh,
that doesn't
nice.
work.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, thank you though.
I would have if I
it's
could.
if it's a save, you're within my aura.
The cat doesn't affect
I
it.
think it's just a check.
This
Oh,
check
never mind.
cannot benefit from anything unless that thing is readjusting the ability score itself.
Note taken.
Whoa.
All right, let's try this again.
It'd be gross otherwise. I get it.
Wow.
The exact
Wow.
same thing.
I think.
Thought you were smart,
Alright.
Flux, you take 6 points of force damage.
One more time, I can get
Oh my
this.
god.
Flux,
Wish.
leaving
Oh,
you
my
bad.
He does it!
All right. Who are you healing?
All right, now if you can, is it okay if Fenris rolls the actual heal just to cut down on programming?
Yeah, that's way easier. Yeah. Okay, so who's the most hurt? It looks like Tag, Miriam, Avi, Lexi. So those definitely.
You get 6, so you have 2 more,
Okay.
and you
so
can target yourself.
Okay. I wouldn't though. So
That's
Nemric
fair.
is
I'm just
But I
like,
would.
Yeah, guys, don't tell him how to target people. He's doing what he's doing.
So yeah, Nemric, Miriam, Tagachi, Aviana, Fenris, Lexi.
selected everyone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's everyone. All right. Let's hope I don't crumb it up. Okay, here we go.
You got this.
Yeah. Whee!
I think you mean Flux. You've got this. 17 points.
All right.
So good, Flux.
Now tick off the
Oh
Lady
my
of Mystery
goodness.
effect.
Yes. Yeah. That
The
is
essence
Listen,
of
I'm
mystery.
above
For
half.
another
I'll
week.
take it.
Thank goodness.
Nemric, your flames only last a minute, right?
Yes, that's gonna be gone.
Yeah, they would die out within most of this exchange, especially with Flux trying that so many times.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I am out of
Is,
flames of passion. My passion is gone.
My spiritual weapon would also be gone.
Okay.
Does it only
All
last
right,
a minute?
now if you guys want to continue with stuff, go ahead.
Oh wait, no, I
Alright.
should have got that back, shouldn't I? Because we had a rest. Oh no, it was a long rest. Never mind.
No. Yes.
So who's gonna come down the scary hallway with me?
Let's go.
And by scary hallway, I mean the one with all the, you know, decrepit looking stuff. This
That's
way.
terrible.
Sounds awful. We should go.
Let's go.
Navi, I'm scared. It's scary here.
Okay, so you guys are going down to the other end?
Yeah, I wanna go
real
check
quick,
out
real
that,
quick. We'll be right back.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
No.
Cody didn't agree to this.
I can't. Yeah, I didn't agree, but I approve.
Oh, I had seen you moving your thing. I thought that...
Oh no,
I just meant the
we'll
death
be right back
flagging.
thing.
Yeah.
From a distance, you just hear, "Ah, God, it smells awful in here."
Yeah, is it just those two going?
I'll go
I-
too. Like investigating shit.
Everybody who's going, say so right now, please.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
Mistake.
I'm gonna go.
You're going to go?
If Lexi's going, I'm going.
Yeah, I want.
Are we
Oh
all
my
just
God.
going?
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna
What's
stay
going? I'm
here.
going. Well, if they're going, I'm going. Well, if they're going, I'm staying.
I'm sorry.
staying with Miriam and Taguchi and the King of Lions.
You're choosing to stay with Tag. I'm so proud.
I
of you.
am. Listen, I said I'd be a good Aviana.
We're going. Yeah.
As you guys walk down, I'm not going to move you all down. I'm just going to tell you what's down. I'll use Tag as the point of view. Actually, no. I'm going to use Wrench as the point of view because his true sight would allow him to.
Yeah.
As he
I've got
walks
double
down,
sight.
he has true sight out to 120 feet.
I've got double sight to 120 feet. So it doesn't really matter which one.
Well, I put Wrench
Look,
there.
I'm
Wrench is
here,
there
all
now.
right.
Yeah, he's there already.
Wrench is there now. As you walk forward, you guys do pass what appears to be a very large red velvet curtain that looks relatively new. A bar has been placed at the top of the room that allows it to cover whatever is there. Seeing around it, Wrench, when you walk by, you can see just beyond the edges of this curtain. It appears to be a fairly large room. There's dim light coming from the other side. As you approach Taguchi and Fenris, this room gives you the heebie-jeebies. Something about it feels very uncomfortable to you. Heading down the hallway, there are two doors. One is along the eastern side as you pass by. The other is at the end. Both appear to be closed.
What were you gonna ask?
Can I use Divine Sense?
Yep. When you do, there is a strong undead presence coming from behind that curtain.
Gotcha. It's probably Ravissimo.
Or it could be your voice.
Ravissimo.
That's the proper. That's the proper French right there.
It's one or the other.
Can I try just saying in my head, because that's where I heard the voice. Can I try thinking, we might be interested in making some sort of deal. Where are you, so we might free you?
Unveil me. Release me.
Where are you? We need to know that.
Trapped.
Where?
Right?
Maybe behind the curtain?
Trapped.
I don't like it.
The thing we're looking for is apparently trapped somewhere dark.
No.
How convenient!
Well, do we want to go down the hallway here just to make sure, or?
He said it was behind this thing, right?
I believe Ravissimo is right behind that curtain.
Just chilling right here?
They said they were looking for a
Pull out a
stage,
knife.
right? They said they were looking for a stage, right?
I feel like they'd be a little more grandiose than hiding behind like the wall with a chair or something.
I'm getting a strong undead presence behind that curtain. So whatever is it, either Ravissimo or whatever we're looking for.
Yeah, it's probably that thing.
I
feel like
I love the image of you just walking up to the. It's like there's no room. There's just a corner with a curtain. You pull it. Ravissimo's just standing there, like. So you have found me. Very well done.
They had said that they were looking for a grander stage to have fought us, and the King of Lions before had said that they had been to their place quite a bit. So I was just gonna be like, is this where she usually is?
No, based on the direction that we're in, the stage that they normally dance on is probably. They like turn and they wave kind of in the direction of the south. That general direction.
Nemric will nod and he'll look to the curtain and he'll like peek in. Then what's in here?
Are you peeking inside?
I would like to peek inside, yes.
I just really like
And as he's
you pull the curtain, Ravissimo's just standing there like her eye, like in her hand over her eyes, like, if I cannot see you, you cannot see me.
hey, don't take my thing, that's my thing!
Alright, as you pull
as
it.
he's doing that, sorry, I just want to say, this guy has no sense of caution, does he?
Nope.
Not as such, no.
No.
As you
If
pull
I
it
die, I'll
open.
just end up back with Lady Fiona.
As you pull it open, Nemric, You see what appears to be, and please nobody move your tokens while I'm explaining this. You see, protected by this red curtain, a dimly lit room. There are 7 tables that have been set up in it, each of them made of stone. And when I say tables, more like altars, like they're proper stone tablets in the ground. Each of them is adorned with cloth coverings that is made of red silk. The tables, each, is delicately lit by what look to be candles to either side of them, producing light. They have glass cases that are set upon them, and you see that, just from a quick glance in the room, these glass cases on 6 of these tables have a variety of curious objects. Don't mind that. The tables sit 3 on either side of the room, and then there's one table on the far side that looks to be a larger, more altar-like stand, upon which sits a large sealed stone sarcophagus. Torches that are beside it flicker with a reddish color. The others do not. As you walk forward, Nemric, Tag, you choose a number between 1 and 50. We'll say
37.
Nemric. All right. You jumped at it, so you did it.
Dang it.
Walking by it.
I wanted to say a number.
Walking by it. Walking forward. You see that the one that is nearest to you appears that delicately suspended inside this large glass case, with much more space to spare inside than you would think there should be. There appears to be what is a deck of cards sitting on a small little stand inside. The back of them depicts this design, this swirling design that has various what looks like orangish streaks of energy moving inward on the backs of the cards. The actual faces of them are facing downward.
Are these Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Oh yeah, y'all gonna duel?
When you look to when you look to the epithet, that is the small plaque that is written on it. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
I speak the same except for not Sylvan. I speak Infernal.
You see written on the small plaque, the words, "The Pharaoh Duelist."
That's amazing. I love this room. This is my favorite room.
What the hell?
Wow.
Well,
This
I
is my
want whatever
favorite
that
room.
is.
Huh. What's a pharaoh?
As you move in. So those 3 are the only ones going in?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
Yarp.
So Nemric, pick a case. Just point to one on the map.
I want to stay next to Tagachi.
Okay.
I'll go there.
And Wrench, point to one on the map.
The one across from Taichi.
Okay. Wrench, the one that you go to. You see that suspended inside of this case, hanging from a fairly undiscerning, quaint, just ring of smaller beads, there is what looks to be a palm-sized black pearl. The epithet that is on this reads Lustful Spider. Nemric.
Yeah.
The one that you are on, you see inside there is a scroll, where there's a scroll tube that has a draconic seal upon it. The scroll tube is being suspended and looks pristine. There is an epithet that reads Astaroth's Champion.
Tagachi, come here. Come here.
I'll wander over to him. Yes.
Tagachi, I want this.
Why?
I feel like it's something that my lady would definitely like to have retrieved.
Oh, Nemric, we have Astaroth at home. We get.
I'm just asking permission. I just wanted to know if you would be fine at some point, maybe coming and grabbing this with me, because I do think that it would be something that they would definitely want me to grab.
Maybe after we're all done here, then maybe we can see what we can do about any of these. So I want those playing
You promised, Tagachi? Oh, of course we can get you whatever you want. What about this thing over here? Do you want this? I point over to the other.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Let's go find out.
I don't know what it is.
Well, let's go find out then.
I don't know what it is, but I probably want it.
Are you guys really gonna desecrate these fucking graves?
Not now.
Oh, these are definitely not graves. This is just things this woman has collected. I fear honestly that our King of Lions might have met the same fate.
Hey, Otagashi, your friend might be in there.
If not in there, then I can't imagine they'd be anywhere else.
It is a dark place. Oh.
As you move over as you said you went to look at it.
Oh, definitely.
As you go over to look at the other side, you see what is inside appears to be a helmet that is adorned with a variety of different gemstones of various colors, most of them dark purples, some black. The epithet reads Oathbreaker of Alquam.
Oh.
I mean, this is a pretty nice helmet, Taguchi, if you wanted a helmet.
I don't really need a helmet. Interesting. Seem to be a collector. I'll go over to the one over here.
Alrighty.
Then I will go to the one here.
As you head up towards it, Wrench, you see... Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, give me just a moment. You see inside something that it gives you unease just to look at it. The thing inside looks to be evil. You see this multi-headed iron rod that has 5 draconic heads turned outwards, each of a different color. It has a handle. It is the size of roughly like a mace, a little bit longer. It is wrapped in iron chains that have this marble-like black pattern running along them. The epithet reads, The Cruel Hands Flail.
Just for my own benefit, are they the chromatic colors?
Yes.
At this point, I'm just perusing, just like looking around, just like...
Yeah. It's like, this is a cool museum we found.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it.
Man, remember how we had to go kill that woman?
No, I've completely forgotten.
Fenris is just outside looking at a watch she's drawn on her wrist, tapping her foot.
Wow. I need to know
Not
the time.
realsies.
And then the other one that you're looking at, the last one that you guys haven't actually seen, Taguchi.
Mm-hmm.
You see, in this there is sitting what looks to be a wand made of aged wood, set upright, suspended by various black threads within it. And the epithet reads, He wasn't to be named.
Does the wand look like it's made of bone or something? Like it's white and shit?
It does not.
Alright. I will make my way over to the sarcophagus.
I will definitely follow him at that point. There's a big sarcophagus.
Those outside, you would become aware at this point that they are relatively enamored with whatever's in here. They seem to be going farther in as time goes on.
Oh no, Aviana, you can't look at the statue for an extended period of time. Take a trip to the museum. That's fine.
Wasting our time as well.
I know.
We need to get going.
She could be fully healed by now.
Cheers, you guys.
As you approach it, this sarcophagus, which has a... it is made of this white, dusty material as you come close to it. It looks like stone, but of a kind that you're not familiar with. As you go to it, it is ornate. There's all sorts of patterns and pictures that are carved into it. As you go to it, there's no glass case surrounding it. It gives you a foreboding feeling, as if looking at it is some magic is trying to ward you from it, caution you against approaching it.
I'm going to gently press my hand on top of it.
As you do so, you feel a connection between you and something else open immediately. As soon as your fingers connect with it, you hear in the back of your head, once again, that rough voice, letting out a long, dusty...
Contact. Someone was there after all.
Hello.
Who is that?
My name is Taguchi. May I have your name?
Nasi.
Can you type that out?
N-A-S-I.
Yeah, I would appreciate it too. What, sir?
N-A-S-I.
N-A-S-I. Okay. Are you in league with... Well, I shouldn't say that. Do you hate this Ravissimo?
The woman who keeps me locked here as a trophy. Yes, more than anything.
We are to destroy her. If I let you out, will you help us?
Revenge against that woman is the only thing I wish for. I am a priest of Octonpot. I do not belong here. I was traded to this woman, and I do not enjoy serving as her possession. Are you of the hunted?
I am. Alright. Do you know of a way to release you?
I would have the magic to release myself. But I have been separated from my heart. It is nearby, though. If you returned it to me, I could aid you.
Do you know where they're keeping your heart?
I don't.
All this is in his mind, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. But it is close.
Close, you say?
If brought back to me, my magic would be restored. I would be able to break free. As I am now, I am decrepit. I am weak compared to her magic.
I will find your heart and return it to you. In exchange for your aid against her.
Very well. Release me as well. And I can tell you where her phylactery is. If that does so compel you.
Then he will take his hand off the coffin and look to the two. We need to find this thing's heart.
What thing?
Whoever is inside this. They refer to themselves as Nasi.
Is this your friend?
Uh,
The one you spoke to earlier?
Long E, by the way. Nasi.
Nasi, sorry.
Oh.
That, I believe this is the one I was referring. That was talking to me, yes. Nasi.
Having to find something for them. Hopefully they'll have something good for us in return.
They said they would aid us in our fight against Ravissimo, and then tell us where her phylactery is.
Do me a favor then, Wrench.
Hmm?
I'm gonna walk over toward this thing here.
Oh no.
Hey Larry, Curly, Mo, you got anything?
I'm gonna try to cast Dispel Magic on this thing now that I know that there's magic on it.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll me an ability check, please, with your spellcasting ability.
My spellcasting ability, I believe, is my wisdom. Hiya. 13?
As you cast it, you cast it, and there would be no discernible effect from your perspective. Since you're looking at it,
It's
and
also
you assume
a
that
higher level one because of pack magic, but I don't know if that affects anything.
What level would it be? 5 or 4?
Yeah, it'll be 5.
You still would have had to roll it.
Okay, I was just making sure.
When you use it, Wrench, you see the magic briefly interfere with the symbols, and then they do not disappear. They seem to reassert themselves.
Nope, they're still there.
A little bit tougher than I hoped.
We're letting your true sight do a little bit extra. It's fine though.
Sure.
We should gather the others, see if they have any ideas of how to open these.
This place seems good enough to have a bit of a conversation. Do you all want to come in?
Is it safe?
It's pretty
Relatively.
That was a lot all at once. Is it safe?
Relatively.
Sure.
Kind of. There's like a zombie thing in here. I don't know how to call it. It is dead but talks.
And undead.
Oh yeah, that's
everybody
it.
else. Do you guys think we should go in? It sounds like it's maybe safe in there.
We have no choice if they're going to stretch this out. Might
It's
as well
true.
humor them at this point so we can continue
Oh,
forward.
I should
We could at least
mention,
hurry
by the
along.
way, each of the epithets does have a word written, 2 words written above them. Each one has written, bon souvenir.
All souvenir.
Oh my god.
Is it Sylvan?
Basically. It roughly
So
would translate to
much
a memento from.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, terrible.
This lady stole from a bunch of peeps.
I think she killed them.
Yeah.
I really need this. I really need this thing. But we'll talk about that later.
I want to know where she got the Yu-Gi-Oh cards from.
Yeah. Egypt, obviously.
Oh man.
Yeah, we should go in. At least we can maybe hurry it along, because chairs, like gestures at Miriam, like I'm making any kind of sense.
They're gonna love. They're gonna love coming in here and realizing we have to do something, and not that we're just wasting our time.
Exactly.
All right, we're coming in.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll enter last, but I'll stay by the door just to keep watch. Just weapons drawn.
According to Taguchi, this being that's been contacting him has mentioned that if we were to release him by finding his heart, that they would aid us in our fight against Ravissimo, as well as let us know where their phylactery is. Looks to Miriam.
what?
And I don't think that you need to know what that is, correct?
I'm a bard. I know everything. I know what flash
Without
is,
that,
right?
without that,
Sure.
What?
without that, without the knowledge of that, I believe that this woman will not be able to be killed.
Oh.
Agreed.
Ish. Anyways, what do you need us for?
I thought that I would let you all know. And also, can any of you dispel magic?
I can. Why?
Nope.
I need to get inside of here. I point to the thing
Why?
beside me. Because this is something that is very important to my people.
If it's important to you or your people, I'm not helping you get in, dumbass.
We'll talk after Ravissimo is dead. I'm not
Yeah.
wasting magic when we could be using it to kill.
I interject and I go, yeah, so, we also, if we want to release this thing, apparently we gotta find a heart. So,
Any idea
Like an
where
actual
it is?
heart? Like
you
a
know,
whole
that is a
heart?
great question.
The
They
heart.
said it was
something-
nearby, but nothing here resembles any sort of heart or has any sort of name resembling the one that they had mentioned before.
You guys said this thing
Well,
is
I would-
undead, right? I mean, so, and bear with me on this. If I was building a koi storage place for a heart of an undead creature, I would put it in something's chest.
You have the same thought as I do.
Indeed. It would explain why she didn't seem to care very much when we tried to destroy it.
I'm stupid. What are we talking about?
The statue.
Oh, yeah. Statue.
Oh, the statue!
Yes, bitch!
Oh my god.
Tear them apart.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. So are you guys saying that maybe Aviana was right and we should go back to the statue?
I mean,
Oh,
I don't
what
know.
was that? Say it one more time for me, Lexi. I was what?
Are you maybe saying that Aviana was right?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I wonder if Aviana would have, instead of grabbing the heart destroyed it a moment ago. If we were to keep attacking the statue.
I was
I guess
trying
we'll
to break the
we'll never
statue.
know.
Oh, that's cute. How about I break you and we find out?
I don't see how that
Use
would
your
have
bones for a lockpick.
I don't see how that would answer our question.
Avi's probably get really brittle bones. They're not going to be good for picking locks.
It's true. They'd break the lock.
So shall we go to the statue?
Yeah. Let's go to the statue.
So there's nothing neat in this room?
Well, a bunch of trinkets with spells all over them, but, yeah.
Ooh. If they have spells all over them, we probably shouldn't touch them then.
Right,
Right, Miriam?
exactly.
What?
Right. If they have magic all over them, we probably shouldn't touch them, right?
Probably. They could explode. You
Miriam?
know what they do. Yeah.
Why did you invite us in this room?
When you look towards the flail, with the various draconic heads on it, there's a familiarity, similar aura coming from it, as whenever you saw the full draconic form of Tenebros.
That thing's dangerous.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh.
I
Gonna
can't
give us a
dispel
weird
magic
time.
on the case.
Using Dispel Magic on it?
Yeah.
Roll me a spellcasting ability check, please.
Logan, why you like this? We were leaving in the.
No, I know, it was great.
Miriam.
No,
I'm not doing anything. I'm just letting people know what things are. Don't worry about me.
You temptress.
Let's go.
As you do, as you use it on it, you cast Dispel Magic on it. As you do, the symbols disappear. They, a layer of them are peeled off from your point of vision, your point of view, Wrench. Some spells still seem to surround it, placed upon the outside of the case, but the door on the back no longer has any magical protection on it.
So there's still some magic, but in the back, there's none. If you wanted to grab that thing, or whatever you want to do with it.
Gotta pick a side to enter from then.
You need to pick the lock.
Does it have a lock?
You in?
Yep,
Yep,
there's a
every one of
locking
these things
mechanism
have
on it.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it. I don't want to risk the.
I was gonna
Number two.
say I can try.
I don't want to risk you getting hurt.
You shouldn't get hurt either. We need you.
I'm doing okay right now compared to you.
It'd be cool if nobody got hurt.
If I fuck it up, you can try.
Indeed.
All right, but
Why's my thieves' tools based on my con?
I don't know.
Are you using your fingies, Miriam?
Just punch the lock.
As you go towards it, as you try to pick the lock, you actually find it's a relatively easy to open lock.
Oh.
Well, that's a fucking
No,
red
simple
flag.
enough.
As it opens, as you pull the glass door on the back open, it is almost as if a wave of heat, a very subtle one, pours out from the inside, as if the inside had been its own contained atmosphere. Following it, there's this singe on your skin, as if a wave of vaporous acid washed across it, which is then replaced by cold, and then a tingle runs up your arm. As soon as you grab it, there is a feeling of compliance when you take it. You feel this pride enter into you. As if while holding this weapon, it doesn't give you anything in the way of madness or anything like that. But as soon as you take it, you feel as if this was meant to fall into your hands. There is a strength to it, an unearthly power to it, the kind of aura that you've only felt when you've seen displays of power from archdevils like Fierna.
Oh, dear.
And with that, as you hold it, and as you, Nemric, swear that as you look at it, you see the faces of the dragons, their eyes, which are... The faces themselves have their mouths open as if to breathe flame at any given time, or whatever their respective breath weapons are. As you turn it in your hand, you almost feel as if the dragon's eyes light up. Even though they don't, you see this faint change in them, this approving glance that they strike towards you. And you get a vague sense of the destruction this weapon's capable of causing. Just by holding it, you feel like you're channeling a natural disaster in your hand. And as that feeling enters you, as we are coming up to about 4.5 hours, when we're past there, I think we're going to stop for today. So goodbye, YouTube. We're gonna take off till next week.
Goodbye,
See you next week on episode 100.
Oh my God!